Hello and welcome to World Currency Collector. Today we're going to check out some currency from Belgium. So here we've got 3 circulated Belgian franc notes that we're going to be looking at today. And we also have 2 franc coins that we'll take a look at. This was the currency that was used in the Kingdom of Belgium from 1832 until they got the euro back in 2002. So let's take a closer look at what we have here today. Here's the front of the first 20 franc note. It features a portrait of Roland de Lassus. He's a Catholic composer from the Netherlands during the Renaissance period in the mid-1500s. He specialized in vocal genres and he wrote over 2,000 works, and his lyrics were in Latin, French, Italian, and German. And the front of this 20 franc note is written in French, and it says the Kingdom of Belgium along the top here, followed by the date of issue, and then Treasury, 20 francs, the General Director of the Treasury, and then over here on the right, underneath the 20, it says, the law punishes the counterfeiter. The back of this note has the same translation as the front, but it's written in Dutch instead of French. There's a portrait of Philippus De Monte, a Flemish composer. He's also from the Renaissance period. And there's a watermark feature on this note, which I believe might be the King of Belgium. And if you know who it is, please be sure to leave a comment and let me know. This is another 20 franc note that's similar to the last, but it's a little bit smaller. And the text on the front is pretty much the same as the previous note, and it's written in French. It also has the Belgian coat of arms with the words "Unity is strength" written underneath. And there's a portrait here of King Baudouin of Belgium, and he's wearing eyeglasses in this picture. The back of this 20 franc note is written in Dutch, and it has the Atomium building, which is in Brussels. The Atomium is a museum in Brussels. It was designed for the 1958 World's Fair. It's 335 feet tall and 59 feet wide, and it forms the shape of a unit cell of an iron crystal that's been magnified about 165 billion times. The Atomium name is a combination of atom and aluminum. There's also a watermark here, which I believe is the king's profile. This is a 50 franc note, and the front of this note is written in Dutch, while the back is in French. That's the opposite of the last 2 notes that we saw. It features a profile of King Baudouin and his wife, Queen Fabiola, and he was the king from 1951 until his death in 1993. The front of this note also features the Belgium coat of arms. Here's the back of the 50 franc note. It has a picture of the Belgian Parliament building in Brussels. The country of Belgium is very specific about the requirements for Parliament and the cabinet members with regards to the languages that they speak. For example, by law, the cabinet must comprise 2 French-speaking and 2 Dutch-speaking ministers, 1 Dutch-speaking Secretary of State, and 2 French-speaking Secretaries of State. The watermark on this note is also of the king. Here we've got a 1 franc coin made of copper and nickel, and it features the head of Ceres and a cornucopia. Ceres was the goddess of agriculture, grain crops, fertility, and motherly relationships. This coin is from 1970. The back of it features an oak branch with a crown up above. This 20 franc coin has the portrait of King Baudouin on the front. There were 54 million of these coins made in 1982, and they're readily available at most coin shops. I got this one for about 10 cents. The back of this coin just has a simple branch and the letters 20F for 20 francs. This coin says Belgium in Dutch across the top, but they also released a version that said it in French. These Belgium notes and coins are really easy to find for a beginning collector. They should only cost you a few cents or $1 at most to pick up at your local store or online. In circulated condition like these, they're very common, but they're interesting and there's a lot to learn from them. So I hope you've enjoyed our short journey to Belgium today. And don't forget to comment below if you would. And if you like this series, like the video, and I'll make some more for you. So, hope to see you next time on World Currency Collector.